Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is T, and before we get started with this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way every time I upload to YouTube, you'll be one of the first people to know. So in this video, we're talking about digital SouSu. I got into a digital SouSu a little over a week ago, and I am just like so excited and just happy that I'm involved with it. And me and my community, we actually are going to make some big things shake when it comes to these digital SouSus. But so before I dive into my computer and show you guys exactly what it looks like and everything like that, I just wanted to just say a few things about the digital SouSu versus the modern-day Sou Sou. So the modern-day Sou Sou, that's the flower, you know, and it has the 4 positions, which is fire, air, earth, and water. And with the digital SouSu, it's a board, so it's not a flower. So it actually makes a little bit more sense, honestly, because the flower confuses so many people. But on the board, basically, it's the same 4-level system, if that's what you want to call it. And I like to go by it by freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, or you can still do the fire, air, earth, water, if that's how you want to look at it. But it all moves the same way. But with the digital SouSu, it actually moves way quicker. So modern day SouSu, you get paid out once a month. Digital SouSu, you can get paid out multiple times a day. You get paid out once a day. You get paid out in a week, 3 days, 2 days. It really just depends on how your board is moving. And I'm going to show you that so that way you can get a better understanding of what I'm actually saying with it. But guys, like, I'm so excited. Like, I've been so busy dealing with that that I've been slacking on my YouTube. I'm like, listen, I got to bring this to my YouTube channel. I got to bring this to my YouTube family. I got to put people on game, okay? Because this is gifting. SouSu is nothing but gifting. You know what I mean? So basically, this is just like easy money. It's no reason why we all not out here eating or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to explain the board to you. I'm going to show you my back office and everything like that. And if you want to get down with the movement, you know, let's go. But if not, it's cool. You ain't got to. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm getting the money. You get what I'm saying? My people getting money. So you either get the money or you don't. It really, it just don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's dive in the computer so I can show y'all. I can show y'all. All right, you guys, so I'm on the website and I'm about to sign in. And for this, you actually do need to be referred by somebody to get in here. So that's the person that referred me right there. Here's my username, GingerB93. And I'm just going to show you a couple things before we dive right onto the boards. So basically, board placement is where you would hop on your first board app. So you have to hop on the $25 level to get started. You can't jump to 3,000. You have to do 25 first. And 25 gives you 200. 100 gives you 800. 500 gives you 4,000. 1,000 gets you 8,000, and 3,000 gets you 24,000. Yeah, this is definitely goals, guys, definitely. But for now, we're all doing $25 boards right now. It's just great. Everybody has $25. Everybody can start there to get a quick little $200. I'm not gonna go to member info. Member info is basically your personal information, your phone number, your email, all of that different type of stuff. So you guys don't need to see that. And gifting forms. So you can have a gifting form every time you gift to somebody for your personal records. It's up to you. They actually give you the choice. All you would do is just put down the person that you're about to gift, and then like they will literally have like a PDF printable form for you. You could print it out. You could save it to your computer or your phone, however you want to do that. They have contact support just in case you need to get in contact with the admin. So let's go back to members home and let me show you my first board. So this is my first board. As you can see, like I told you guys, my name is GingerB93. I came in right here. The great part about these boards, it actually shows you the day the board was created and the day the board was like updated or like done or whatever you want to consider that. So let me just go through a few things with you. Names that are in blue. All the blue people on here board in 2 or more people, okay? All the names in green have board in at one person, at least one person. And the names in black, that means that these people didn't invite anybody. And if you were red, which everyone is red when they first come in, that just means that your gift ticket is pending, meaning that you submitted your 25 and you're just waiting for the person to actually check their CashApp to make sure that you actually sent them the 25, and then they will confirm you. Okay? So just want to go over the levels of the board. So this bottom row, this is where you would come in every time when you are brand new to a board. You'll always come at the bottom first. And this bottom level, we like to consider it as freshman. Okay, so this is the freshman level. On the flower, this will be considered the fire. But for this illustration, I'm going to do freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Okay, so when you first come onto the board, you would be a freshman. Your next step would be a sophomore. Your step after that would be a junior. And then once you are in this position right here, this is our senior position. And this is when you would get paid the money. Okay. So when I came in as a freshman, I gifted this individual $25, and all the rest of these individuals gifted this person $25. And there are 8 positions at the bottom, so 25 times 8 is 200, and that's how you will actually get your $200 gift. So another thing about the board that I love is that this board splits like a flower, but you don't have to wait for the other side to get filled up for you to actually go off to your next board. So this is what I mean. So when I came on this board, right, all I need was number 2, 3, and 4 to come in, and then we can just go off to our next board. Let's just say we had our 4, but 2 people wasn't over here. This board, these people right here would still be here on this board, but us on this side, we would be on our new board. So this board actually is like in half in a way. It's one whole board, but this board, when you're looking for things, it's all about the side that you're on. So let's just say I was the last person out of these 3 people right here. I was the last person to come in. Once the person at the top confirmed my $25 gift, we move straight onto our next board. Okay? So let me take you to my next board. And now you would notice that now I'm in the sophomore position. Okay? Last board, I was down here as a freshman. Now I'm in my sophomore position. And these 3 individuals that was also in the freshman position on my side are now all in the sophomore position like me. And it's the same thing as well with this, guys. When these 4 individuals came in that was on my side, our board went ahead and split, and we went on to our next board. So here's the next board. As you can see, I'm in my junior position. I'm 1 position away from being at the top to collect my gifts. And so basically it's the same thing. When these 4 people on your side come in, your board will split. And I want to point out something to you guys right here. Remember I said names in black didn't bring in anybody? This person has went to the water position once his board split, or it says Mongo, so maybe that's a female. My bad, Mongo. But yeah, once this person's board split, they became in a water position on their board, and they were getting their gifts, and they didn't even bring anybody in. So you don't have to bring anybody into this platform. It's not like a traditional SouSu where you have to bring in people. It'd be great to bring in people, but you don't have to bring in people. So I'm going to take you guys to my last board when I was in the water. And as you can see on this board, now I'm in my senior position. And all of these individuals down here gifted me $25 a piece. And that's how I walked away with my $200 gift. This thing can move really quickly. This thing can move within a day. It can move within a week. It can move within 3 days, 2 days. It really just depends on how quickly your board is moving or whatever the case may be. I do want to show you guys something because I'm actually in the water again right here. Actually in the water again. But I want to show you this really quickly. Oh yeah, and when the board say retired, that just means like the board is completely done. So this board right here, right? Today is the, let's see. Today is the 30th. Yeah, today's the 30th, okay? This board, we was on this board yesterday, the 29th. Now let me show y'all how quick it went. You see how this board right here isn't completed on this side? When I came into the board, I was on this side. We got our 4, so we were able to go to the next board, which is right here. And here I am right here on this side. And we got our 4 people again, which is people that just come onto the board like they just joined the platform like everybody else. And then we came to our third board. Well, I came to my third board because the person in the board obviously retired their board and then they went somewhere else. And as you can see, this was my third board. Mind you, pay attention to the dates. The 29th. I was on my third board within the same day. Literally, like the first one was the 29th when I was in the fire, and now I'm in the junior position in the same exact day. This actually what happened in a matter of 30 minutes actually, because we was moving. We was moving yesterday. We was moving, okay? So yeah, so I was in my junior position, same day, and as you can see in this board as well, these 2 people never came, so these people are still on this board. This person that's in the water still hasn't received his last 2 gifts, so he's still on the board, and these people over here are still on the board. But as for us, we split off. We split off, and boom, I got on this board yesterday as well. Here I am. I'm in the water position or the senior position, whatever you want to call it. And basically, if you take a look at my board, y'all, look at the colors. I'm the only one that's blue. I'm the only one that brought in people. All these people right here didn't bring in anybody. And once I get out of the water, these 2 will be in the water and they're not bringing in anybody. So you don't need to bring in people to make this work. This isn't like the modern-day Sou Sou where you have to bring 2 people. It would be great to bring in 2 people, you know what I mean? Because the more people that, you do have, the quicker the boards will go. But if you're senior like me, right, let's just say you came in under me and I have a whole bunch of people. You're going to move regardless because it's all within the same community. It's all within the same branch in a way. On this platform, you can't control which board you jump on. So basically, like, you just end up on a random board and you work your way up from there. But yeah, y'all, and that's pretty much it when it comes to this platform. So I'm gonna hop out of the computer. I probably will do another video explaining it a little bit more into deeper detail, but that's really the concept of it. So like I showed y'all before, this is the board that I got the first board that I actually got my $200 off of. I am excited and I can't wait to run this thing up. So I just wanted to show that to you guys, and we are gonna hop out. All right, y'all, so we was in the computer. You see what I'm talking about. You see my board that I cleared. I'm so excited, or whatever the case may be. And if you want to rock with us, you can hit the link in the description to get signed up. But if you really want to just like move with the community or whatever the case may be, because we making this big move on Friday, you know what I'm saying, and everybody got to move on the same accord, what you can do is email me at workwithginger101@gmail.com. Shoot me an email, say, hey T, I'm interested in rocking with you, or I'm interested in knowing more about what it is that y'all doing, you know what I mean, so that way I can have a one-on-one with you and talk to you personally, or whatever the case may be, if you want to be down with the community. So with that being said, y'all, I'll see y'all in my next video. Everybody be great. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye.